Spurgeon here with RevZilla, and in this video we're going to break down the Alpinestars Gravity Drystar jacket and pants available at RevZilla.com. So what you're going to see new from Alpinestars is their entry-level touring outfit known as the Gravity. The Drystar in the name means that it is going to have their proprietary waterproof protection built in, and it is going to be a Z-liner. That means you can't take the waterproof out, and you're going to notice there's very few vents on here. You're going to have one small little vent underneath the arms, and that's just to help remove a little bit and wick a little bit of the sweat away. But keep in mind that that is not going to be a direct vent. It's going to vent to the waterproof liner. So because of this, we're going to call this a 3-season cold weather outfit. This is something you would wear in the fall, into the winter months, and then into the spring, but not necessarily the option you want to wear all summer long, especially if you are in a warmer climate. Now, we are also going to notice that as we look through the jacket, there is going to be an 80 to 100 gram thermal liner, 100 gram thermal down the chest area, with an 80 gram sleeve associated with it. So again, that gets us back into that 3-season cold weather. You can remove the thermal liner, and that's where you can be able to use this into the fall and the spring as temperatures begin to warm up a little bit. Now, from a pricing standpoint, the jacket's going to come in around the $230 mark, and the accompanying pants are going to come in around $200. Keep in mind, RevZilla does have that price match guarantee, so you are guaranteed to get the lowest price. Now, looking at the sizes for this, for both the jacket and the pants, sizes will range from a small up to a 4XL. Chase on my left-hand side stands at 5'9", weighs in at 170 pounds, and he has a 40-inch chest. We have him in a medium, and it fits him spot on. So you should have no surprises if you are using Alpinestars size chart. Now, from a color standpoint, the pants are only available in black. However, the jacket does have 4 different color options for you to choose from. Now, like I said, this is going to be your entry-level jacket for you touring riders out there. So you want to go long distances, you want to be comfortable, but you don't want to spend a lot of money. You're still going to get protection. So when you're looking at the main construction for this, you'll have a 600D throughout, and then you're going to have extra reinforced double-layer Dobby on your impact zones. That means your shoulders and your elbows. Now, if you wanted to bump up, you'd be looking at something like the Andes Drystar, which is going to give you a little bit more adjustability, a little bit more venting, but the armor is going to be a little bit different. So what's nice about this is even though the Gravity is going to be their entry-level jacket for that touring rider, because it's new, it's actually getting their new armor, and this is going to be their CE1 Nucleon Flex Plus. And what's really great about this is we're seeing so many advancements in impact armor these days that you get CE level 1 protection, but it's extremely lightweight, it's extremely comfortable to use, and you really don't feel like you have anything in the jacket at all. So for those of you out in the past that have said, oh, I want a motorcycle jacket, but I don't want that armor, it's just too big, too bulky, I think you're going to be really pleased with some of the advancements that you are seeing in impact armor. And if you've never owned a motorcycle jacket before, this would be your first. Just know that you're getting protection, but a big upgrade in comfort with all the new armor that we are seeing from Alpinestars. And that does help with allowing your sweat to wick away as well. Remember, we said there's no vents throughout this jacket, so that armor in a mesh jacket would help to promote venting, but in this particular situation, it just helps to make sure that you are wicking sweat away if you begin to overheat. Now, working your way down the arm, that impact armor is found at the shoulders and the elbows, a little pop of reflectivity on the Alpinestars, simple Velcro closure at the cuff, and an extra snap of adjustment at the biceps. So very basic accoutrements from Alpinestars with the Gravity. Looking down the front of this, you are going to have the Alpinestars logo over on the left-hand side, done in this sublimated graphic, so a little black on black there for you. Asymmetry coming into place. You do have a pocket over on the left-hand side. That is not a waterproof pocket. That is on the outside of that Z-liner, so just keep that in mind. If you want a place to store your cell phone where it's not going to get wet, use one of the interior pockets. But other than that, very clean, very simple lines from Alpinestars. The only thing to note here on the collar, you are going to have a nice, like a microfiber feel to the top of the collar, and just a simple Velcro closure there. Chase, do me a favor. I'm going to have you face sideways, strike the riding position. Pop a reflective in the Alpinestars logo like I just mentioned, but you can probably see it a little bit better there. And then as you work your way down, very minimal adjustments. You are going to have a waist adjuster that's Velcro, and then again, 2 top-loading pockets, one on each side there for anything you want to store. These are not going to be waterproof as well, so just keep that in mind. Again, when we get to the inside, you'll have 1 waterproof pocket on the inside. Chase, you can go ahead and face backwards for me. So the main thing to note here, if you're new to motorcycle jackets, very rarely will you get a back protector included. You are getting the elbow and the shoulder armor. I'm always going to recommend that you go ahead and you bump up and add a back protector to the jacket. Alpinestars has a really great Nucleon back protector that'll fit right in there for around the $50, $60 price point, and it is CE level 2 protection. So go ahead and just complete the ensemble and make sure you bump up and add the back protector there. You will have a full circumference zipper. So when you want to go ahead and zip the jacket to the pants, so if you are in a spill, everything stays closed, you can match the pants with the jacket and zip it together. And as you do, just take a look down the back of the pants on this, you will notice you are going to have a little bit of adjustment at the back of the leg with some Velcro so you can kind of cinch the pants down. But one of the things that I do like about the pants is it's a nice svelte fit without being uncomfortably tight. A lot of times when you get, svelte from a pair of pants, they become uncomfortable to wear on a motorcycle, but I think Alpinestars did a good job of giving you, a slightly more form-fitting pant, but it is going to be something that has flexible movement built into it. Chase, go ahead and face forward for me. I'm going to have you unzip. Take a look quickly at the inside of this. Now what you will see here is this is going to be your Drystar waterproof liner. You'll see that right there. That is not removable. What is removable is your full sleeve thermal liner on the inside. The little red pocket over there is what I was talking about earlier with your waterproof pocket. So that is the pocket you would want to use to keep your cell phone in. And then you'll see you do have a full circumference zipper if you want to match the pants with the jacket for a full outfit. Just taking a quick look down the front of the pants, you are going to have side loading zip pockets on either side. I like the fact that they went ahead and they put a little flap to cover the fly so you don't have to worry about scratching your gas tank with the fly. And then just above the knees where you have that accordion stretch, you are going to have 2 extra vents built in there as well. But keep in mind, because it has that Drystar membrane in there, that is just venting to the waterproof liner. It's not direct vents. So that's where, again, seasonality, this is not something you want to wear throughout the heat of the summer. A little bit of accordion stretch above the knee, and then you are going to have that CE1 Nucleon Flex Plus armor in the knee. Chase, you can go ahead and zip up. So for those of you out there that are looking to take a longer trip with your motorcycle, you're looking for some gear that could be aimed a little more towards touring, or maybe just something that you want to be able to put on for a weekend ride as the temperatures begin to cool down, but you don't want to invest a lot. Maybe it's your first jacket and you're looking to get something that's a little bit more protective, but also, that you can get into those colder months of the year. This would be an excellent option for you to consider from Alpinestars. Now, there's a lot of folks out there utilizing Alpinestars gear, and if you want to hear more about what they have to say, you can click the info button on your desktop or mobile device. You can read other rider reviews from folks that are already out there putting this jacket through its paces. Or if you're still confused and you're not sure which jacket is right for you and your riding style, give one of our Gear Geeks a shout. They can walk you through all the different options available that'll work for your price point and your desired riding style. You can reach them at 877-792-9455, or you can shoot an email over to cs@RevZilla.com. Thank you for joining us for this look at the Alpinestars Gravity Drystar Jacket and Pants. I'm Spurge. This has been Chase, who's fogging up. Enjoy the ride.